Hey YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. It's that van guy again with another video. Today we're going to be checking out the newest Dodge van release, the regular dollar car and the Super Treasure Hunt, and we're going to be opening both. I believe this is all of the different releases so far as of June 2022. So we'll check them all out in detail again if you haven't been following along or haven't aren't aware of some of the releases. But yeah, we're going to be checking out. Here's the dollar car, and here is the Super Treasure Hunt. And we're going to open both so we can compare the Super Treasure Hunt with the regular. Might be able to see that gold that gold logo underneath. Well, once I tear it open, I'll show you that. Not a whole lot of info, just a standard dollar car info. Hot Wheels Metro series. So let me just adjust the camera and grab the turntable, and we'll start ripping these open and check them out in detail. Okay, we can go in order of release. This is the first release, brand new Dodge van casting. That's the name, just Dodge van. It's modeled after a 90s Dodge van. I think that body style went from about 95 until about 2003, possibly. This one is more resembles like the 95 to like 97, 98, where the front bumper is tucked in a little bit more and it's a little more flush with the grille and the hood. I actually owned one. I still do. So I'm pretty familiar with this casting, and I was really excited to see that they're doing this. These are also really popular because they actually race these vans in Japan. They refer to them as Dajiban or Dajiban, which is like Japanese version of Dodge van. But yeah, in the later years from like 2000 on, I believe, they had a little more stricter crash certification, so the front bumper would stick out a little further. So you know, the regulations from the government got a little bit more stringent, and they had to be able to crash, do like a 30-mile-per-hour crash and not have so much damage or something like that. So in the later years, they actually pushed the front bumper and grill out slightly, so you just see it kind of, the front bumper just really protrudes a lot more on the later models. But yeah, so it's a window van, unfortunately. They did it that way probably to save money because there's less metal. They also did like a sky roof or skylight in the top, similar to the 77 Dodge van casting. And if you look, there's a little go-kart inside and some wheels. So it's just got two front seats, and then it's got like a shifter cart or a go-kart in the back. So yeah, that's the first release. It's kind of like a greenish blue aqua color, and it's got some Moon Eyes graphics. Another odd thing, if you're not aware, it has a door handle on this side, and there's no door on this side. It would only be the driver's door. So kind of like on the passenger door here, it has the front door and then the little black handle for the back, the like front side door. And it has the same thing on the other side, but there is no door on that side. So it's kind of, I think that would be just an error in the design. They didn't really, you know, that just slipped through somehow. So yeah, that's the first release of the Dodge van casting. Then we got the recolor that came out the same year in the yellow, which makes more sense because this is a Moon Eyes livery. You can see on the bottom of the front and passenger, driver and passenger door, there's a little, the Moon Eyes pair of eyes there. I think that black spot on the hood is supposed to be like kind of like a little ram air inlet, and it's got like a lower spoiler, and I think it has like some toe tabs or tow hooks on the front of the bumper too. Give you a shot of the bottom of the casting. Not sure if it says Dodge. Yep, Dodge van, right there it is. Plastic wheels, obviously. This is just a regular mainline, but this is the second release for this fairly new Dodge van casting. And then this year they had a purple one that came out, and that's in the Hot Wheels Kart Company. I'm assuming it's referring to the golf or the go-kart in the back. Service and parts, Hot Wheels Kart Company. And it's got some different logos: Bell, Hoosier, Castrol, another Hot Wheels logo. And the first ones, they look like they kind of had a smoked windshield, like kind of tinted. On this 22 release, it's like a blue tinted window. So let's crack it open, and we'll check it out in detail. This would be the third release or third version of this Dodge van casting. Again, a really cool, like a metallic purple. And I think the blue windshield looks pretty good with the purple. Again, it's got kind of a chrome, all chrome interior, which is the same as the first two releases. Still no taillights, taillight paint on the back at all. But it is, you got a lot of graphics on each side, plus you have the front headlights and grille detail. So fairly detailed. Would be cool if you could get some taillights, but we'll take a look and see if the Super Treasure Hunt got any taillights. I don't believe it did. But there's the regular. And here is the Super Treasure Hunt. You can take a look at the wheels. I'll just wait till this one comes around here. Take a look at that wheel. It's like a 4-spoke wheel with rubber tires. And that one is a 5-spoke, so you can kind of tell the difference in the wheel. So that's a good way to tell what's what. So let's free the Super, shall we? We can compare it side by side with the regular $1 car. Well, technically this is a $1 car too, right? But it wasn't for me, unfortunately. I had to buy it secondhand. I didn't find one in the store. But I got a pretty good deal. One of the guys in our local diecast club hooked me up and gave me a pretty decent deal. I don't think I paid a huge amount for it. Maybe like 20, 25 bucks. I can't even remember because I've been hanging on to it for a while. But yeah, it doesn't really look like it's, the Super has, usually the Supers have a little bit more detailed paint, but it doesn't really look like the taillights are painted because they look kind of like body color. But here's the bottom of the Super. You can see it's got the kind of like JDM looking wheels on it, with some smooth, like skinnier slicks. I don't really know if anything else looks, the paint job looks slightly more of a maroon. The $1 car is like looks a little more purple, but they both are a really nice paint color. I think I actually like the paint color on the $1 car a little bit better. It's a little more purple. I kind of like that purple better. But they're both kind of like a real shiny metallic paint. So, you know, usually the Super Treasure Hunts have like real fancy paint on them. but I don't think it really looks that much fancier than the regular release. Let's see, it does have the TH logo there on the door, on the bottom underneath the CO there. So there's a shot of some of the graphic details. Again, nothing really on the top of the vehicle at all. Close up of the grille and headlights. So yeah, that's the third release and the Super Treasure Hunt version of it. So a total of 4 different versions so far, and I think that's it. Alright guys, here's all the releases so far as of June 2022. $3 mainlines and a Super Treasure Hunt version of it. I said I was going to show the packaging after I got out of the package, and a lot of the backing, the card backing, stuck to the blister, so that's what I wanted to show you, was the gold circle flame logo. That's the designation. Kind of is a little clue. If you can slide the vehicle out of the way a little bit inside the blister by moving it around, if you can look underneath, sometimes you can see that circle flame logo. It wasn't the easiest to see on this Dodge van casting because it is kind of bigger. But the Treasure Hunt would be a silver logo, and the Super Treasure Hunt would be the gold logo like this. So that's all 4 of the Dodge van casting from Hot Wheels. Hopefully we'll see a lot more of these in the near future. I'm not sure if we're going to get one more this year, like a recolor in the Hot Wheels Kart Company livery or not. Maybe you guys can tell me that if you know. But that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it and found it informational. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy, and you can check me out on Instagram. I'm at that_diecast_van_guy. So again, that_diecast_van_guy on Instagram. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day.